Hey y'all, it's Anna with Jonestead Farm. It is a balmy 22 degrees right now, getting ready for a winter storm to come in. I'm getting my animals ready, and I'm going to show you what I do to keep my chickens' water from freezing. So this is not my original idea. I found this somewhere on YouTube video or one of the chicken places that I read about. So it's not my original idea, but this is what I used last year. It is a submersible heater that goes in a fish tank. I got this at Walmart. I can't remember exactly what I paid for it, but it was between $10 and $15, I believe. And I use a milk jug. I have to trim the top of it out to make sure that this part can go in and sit down in there, and the wires at the top, and then I can just plug this into a extension cord, an outdoor extension cord. I cut right through here, for the chickens to get into. But definitely make sure that you cut a little bit around the top to make sure that you can get the heater part down in there. Okay, so I've got my water in here. I've got my little thermos in here, a little heater, thermos. It's been a wild morning, y'all. Forgive me. But you need to make sure that it is working. The little red light will turn on. I make sure that I sit this down in the water. Sometimes the chickens are a little skittish of it at first, but they get used to it. And you just sit it, and let me get this turned the right way. It's been in storage, so the wire is kind of bent. Okay, now I'll take this out there to the chicken coop, and it will keep their water from freezing. So as you can see, we don't have any snow yet. We are supposed to get between, I think, 3 to 6 inches. We'll see what it does. I don't think that's a whole lot of snow myself, but I guess it is for our part here in Kentucky. I'm looking forward to it. One snow a year I'm happy with. Then I'm ready for it to be summer so I can garden. So let's take this out to the chicken coop. All right. Let's go in. I'm going to set this right here because I need to take this wire and put it behind. I don't want them getting tangled up in it. I run mine right through a little crack right here. As y'all can see, I'm wearing a wrist brace, so this has been very awkward to try to do one-handed, but it's getting done. I'll run this through and then get my drop cord out. Okay, I've got my outdoor extension cord, and I am just gonna run this through the bottom of my fence. It's not on right now. And then I will get this plugged up. All right, we're plugged in and ready to go. Okay, I have never tried to put the heater in this. You can see the water's frozen. I don't know about keeping the top off of this, if it'll freeze on the outside but keep it not frozen on the inside. I don't know how it would work. That might be something I try to do. Okay guys, I'm having trouble getting this plugged up. I'm trying to get this in here. I cannot bend my knees enough because I was in a car accident years ago. And this is one of the things that I struggle with all the time. But you just got to figure out a way to do it. So I can't bend my knees to be able to see down in here. So here we go. I want to try to get it. Just wanted to show you one of the things that I have to deal with. Success! Now we're going to check and make sure that the little red light is on. Yes. Okay. So we are weather ready. That's in there. Got their food going. I'll probably scramble them some eggs for tonight, so they'll have a little bit more protein to put in their little bodies. And of note, I have a very small flock. I've only got 4 chickens. So me using a milk jug for this works for me. And if you have a large flock, doing something like this may not work for you. But it has worked very well for me. I did this last year and I never had an issue. So, guys, here we go, getting ready for this storm. And hopefully it won't be too bad for people who have to travel in this. I'll see you next time.